Do you remember the calamari comeback chef? He was famous for his appearance at the 2020 Democrat convention. Watch this.
A state appetizer, calamari, is available in all 50 states. The calamari comeback state of Rhode Island casts 1 vote for Bernie Sanders and 34 votes for the next president, Joe Biden.
Well, that same chef just announced he's now voting for Donald Trump in the November election. Chef John Bordieri joins me now. What made you change your mind, Chef?
Good morning, Stuart. I really didn't change my mind. I was pro-Trump even back then. But when the shot came out, I actually had a wristband on and said Trump 2020. They made me take that off. But I was just doing my job. My job was to make a platter of calamari and go stand on the beach and hold it.
Why are you a Trump supporter?
I like that he's a businessman, and the United States, I believe, should be ran, or the country should be ran as a business, to make money, to be profitable, to make all people living in the United States comfortable and not have to worry about not having, raising taxes, raising prices and everything else. I've always been told that everything runs on gasoline. You start with gasoline, you raise the price of gasoline, the gasoline prices go up, everything else follows suit. Over the last 4 years, we've seen a tremendous amount of increases in food prices. Yeah. Not only in food prices, but we're also getting charged service charges for them to deliver the food. It's just a trickle effect. It goes from one end all the way down to the other. You start raising prices.
What kind of percentage price increase have you seen for your food costs?
Oh, God, probably about 10 to 15% increase over the last 4 years. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it does. It just adds up.
Okay.
We try to make everybody...
Well, look, Trump has a proposal. He wants to eliminate the taxation on tips. If that were to come to pass, what would it mean for your workers?
Well, everybody would want to be a server at that point. They don't have to claim their taxes.
Right.
I've been hearing something different, that they want to eliminate tipping altogether and make everybody a waged employee. Now, at that point, you'd lose all your servers and your bartenders because they work for those tips.
Yeah, but that's not Trump's proposal. That's not Trump's proposal. He wants to eliminate taxes on tips. I can see how that would mean far more servers out there because they get some tax-free money. That would all be pretty good.
Exactly.
Now, when you announced
I don't know how that would work.
When you announced that you would vote for Trump, you were told to tell everyone that you were an independent. Who told you to say that, and why?
Well, I was talking with friends, and they said maybe you shouldn't say that you're one party or another party. Just say you're independent. Maybe they didn't want to see me get into any, political scandals, like, having to defend myself. I am who I am. I vote who I vote for. It was just a conversation I had with one of the reporters for the first story that broke out a week ago.
Okay. Well, what kind of reception have you had?
Calamari thing.
What kind of reception have you had?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
I'm sorry. What kind of reception have you had since you came out publicly for Trump?
I got a couple of negative calls. I've got a couple of negative emails. I got some phone calls at work saying that, people won't come back to the restaurant, but because I'm a Trump supporter. But that's everybody's business. They can all do what they want to do, and I'm going to do what I want to do.
As long as you make a profit. Thanks for joining us, Chef John Bordieri. Good stuff today. We appreciate you being here, and good luck in the future.
My pleasure.
Thanks, Chef.